Hey, welcome back, my Wasteland Wanderers. I'm your host, Rosary, and we are continuing to play Fallout New Vegas.
Good soldier.
In the last episode, we met these friendly faces, the NCR, and they asked us to go out and talk to a group of people called the Boomers and see if we can recruit them to be helpful in our fight for the betterment of the wasteland. They sound like a fine group of folks, so we're going to see if we can talk them into helping us.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
You know, I haven't. I completely forgot you existed.
Okay, no rush, but the sooner the followers can learn about Mr. House's technology, the better.
So yeah, I stopped off at the Lucky 38 to get some shut-eye so that I can have some daylight while I head out to find the Boomers. Also, I'm not entirely sure where they want me to plant that bug in Mr. House's casino. But since we're heading this way, I thought I might finally discover the gun runners. Let's see if they've got anything worth buying.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What you got for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
That's some impressive weaponry you got there. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Oh, really? How so?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
How did you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Well, that's very clever. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
Keep your inventory stocked. I sure will be. This kind of reminds me of like an elementary school or like a middle school. Just slightly more dilapidated than I remember them being when I was in elementary or middle school. The friendly sounds of distant gunfire. Me walking into set dressing and getting stuck. What is this? Fields Shack. It is Crankin' Shack. I've discovered a few of those so far. Oh wow, it's not marked as stealing. Aw, a little toy box full of toys. Remember if ammunition has weight or not. Also, before I keep going, I'm going to create a save. Oh, who's this?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
My barter's not very good, so... Do I have 300 caps? Let's give it a go.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Interesting. So... The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say if it's safe. It's not really going to help until I can actually see what I'm dealing with. Geez, they don't waste no time, do they? Well, damn. Here, that's something. That actually went a lot better than expected. Wire's
Hold
key.
it right there. Don't you move.
Whoa,
How the hell
hey.
did you survive that bombardment?
Used to taking it on the chin? Who's in charge here?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
And yourself. I didn't come here to attack you. Well, maybe
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Oh, all right. Well, what's a master-at-arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland. From the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
So the fact we're having this conversation means you failed, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how good I am at killing savages, I can show you. Or you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
All right. I don't want to get blown to smithereens. Who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Like I've ever done that.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You sure don't act like it. Are you purposely hiding in the shadows, or is this some kind of weird graphical glitch? How might I be of assistance, madame?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Am I being groomed? I don't know if I'll pass that check, but yeah, how can we trust each other if you be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Hello?
Oh, it was Boone's gun stock that was in the way. Let me see what you
How
actually
is your
look
visit
like.
with us going, stranger?
No, I just wanted a better look at your
Goodbye.
face. So many. I mean, we were just kind of warped here, so I don't exactly know where I am. Oh yeah, I should probably get uncrippled. Bet I can use.
Hey.
Get off him, lady. He's my cute sniper boyfriend. Oh wait, you had a name.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have crabs.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
You keep throwing around that S word, and frankly, I want to smack the shit out of you. Yeah, I can handle a few giant ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I do have a flamethrower. Where's Loyal?
Hello.
Howdy. Oh, hi, Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm a bad bitch. I do what I want. Looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis between the two runways.
Isn't that where the ant problem is, the generator building? Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. All right, what's on your mind?
VR pods in the mess hall? What? Oh, yeah. Rockwell said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look.
Hey.
So happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Hey, get back here. I had more questions.
What is it, outsider?
I can't ask about the VR porno pod dealies? I guess not.
Goodbye.
That person in a vault suit?
Once a Republican, always a Republican. So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
You trying to set your partner up on a date?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going.
Oh yeah, I needed a bed so I can recover from all my injuries that you guys gave me. Why was the couch ruined? I don't know that I want to know. Alright, so this is inside that hangar. Oh, cool. They have like half an airplane. Alright, I don't think there's much more going on in here. besides getting stuck on debris. Alright, how do I get the fuck up out of here? Oh, this is the exit, I hope. Yeah, I don't think I have a doctor's bag, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere to sleep. Health looks pretty good though, it just got a lot of crippled limbs right now. Is this anything? Oh, this is the Boomer Museum. Peaked.
Hi. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
So eager. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Not everything, but like a few key points. I'd like to know about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
I did not notice, but sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
You gonna tell the tale?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything. Not even a hand grenade.
They were an old vault.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Get your fat head out of the way, Boone.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Wait, you can fly the planes? That's badass.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
I think I'm good for the moment, kid, but that was actually very enlightening. Is this a bed? Can I use this bed?
How are you?
Just gonna borrow your bed, kid. Look away, and don't worry about the stains. They'll come out in the wash. Other place I needed to go for the ants, it seemed like it was further along this way. Did I get the weapon? Alright, let's go kill some bugs. Recently I got recommended on YouTube the audiobook for Starship Troopers. I've been listening to that, and That is a fascinating book. I'm probably more than halfway through, and it's nothing like the movie. Completely different story. Still really good, though.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Kind of reminds me of Full Metal Jacket, but like in space. And I'm really enjoying reading it. I can't wait to like finish it. But also that book was written in like the 50s, so like whatever preconceptions I had about the movie being based on a book was way off. Alright, so on the mound, I think it said. I don't know what that means. I was like, they better have given me the key. All right, cool. They go down pretty easy. Got anything worth stealing?
Can't run from me.
Oh no! Boone, come help!
Fine by me.
Where I thought I had a flashlight. I hope I can get back up from here. Alright, I apologize, but I had to turn off my ring light because it was in dark settings in games. That thing is literally blinding me. And I could not see at all.
Oh my.
What the hell? Okay. Disco. No, that leads back out to the Air Force Base. Oh, here we go. Wait, I gotta activate it? What the hell? I can't see it. Where is it? Is it this? Oh, there we go. Activate. Hell yeah. I don't know I think I was supposed to do something to get the power back on. That's not it. Like behind me? Oh, here you are. Is that it? Is that it? Did we do it? Oh, hell yeah. That was so unbelievably confusing. And thank you for bearing with me. Go back to searing my retinas for your entertainment. Please subscribe. Would it be weird living like on an Air Force base? And by that I mean like on a runway with these type of buildings and everything being at least 3 miles apart. Be easy to defend. You have pretty strong perimeter, but I feel like having to walk 3 miles to get your breakfast would get old pretty fast. Even here? Oh, there you are, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
They sure are. It's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on this wacky adventure as I continue playing Fallout New Vegas. That's going to be the end of my time for today, but be sure to check back next week because it seems like we got a lot more choring to do here in this boomer territory. Take care. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Doing so encourages YouTube to show my content to more people, and you won't want to miss out on my next upload.